enters with bags, doesn't see India.
Hey, girl.
Kara jumps, nearly dropping her bags.
Jesus, you almost scared me to death. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, sis. Good thing Mama wasn't very irritated towards me.
It wasn't me. I thought you were him. Come here.
Kara puts down the bags and hugs India.
You finally decided you missed us, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Good, because we missed you. Did you come by yourself, or is
No.
you little miss? Of course not. Well, you know, Mom and Dad ain't gonna be happy to hear that. I mean, they'll be happy to see you, but oh boy, they'll have to do a lot of explaining when you come
I've
here.
been
A toilet flushes as a guy sings the Love Boat theme song.
You brought a new old man? Don't tell me you got a new scene outside piece.
No!
I mean, hey, look, I'm not judging you. You like what you like. I mean, I'm there to cast for the trifle and ghost over here, so I mean, but you know, speaking of old man, how is Mr. Gray?
You can just call him Kenny, and he ain't old. He's a year younger than Blair Underwood. And when he was
Ooh, now that man is on. No, okay. He's not old, but I mean, when you talking about no Blair, I ain't no offense.
Shane enters, drying his hands.
Wait. Who is this?
Hi, I'm Shane. You must be,
Kara, India's big sister. He's young. And he's cute.
Thanks. Does your sister always hit on the guys you bring home?
Only the ones in my age bracket.
Mm.
So, how'd you two meet?
At Tech, I'm an adjunct professor. She was lost one day and I pointed her in the right direction.
I'll say you did. Again, not judging.
She was very helpful, so we hit it off immediately.
Nice. You know, maybe I should try wandering around the campus and see who helps me out. Yeah. Oh, no. I heard after I said it. So, you gonna get a surprise from Mom and Dad, huh? Because they will be surprised.
I think we'll keep it simple. Where are they?
They went for a job. They should be back soon.
A job?
Yeah. Dad wanted to get in shape to chase away the old men that'll come my way. His words, not mine. You know, the doctor said his numbers are getting high.
What numbers?
All of them, I guess. I mean, I stopped keeping count of what runs in our family. You know, high blood pressure, cholesterol. You know, he told me the soloist was singing directly to him in church on Sunday. Yeah, she was singing, "Get your house in order."
Today!
What you know about that?
My uncle who raised me was our church choir director, so I know all the greats.
All right. Oh, I like him. I know who else will like him. Mom.
So, you moved back home?
Heck no. Just running some errands. Figured I'd pick up a few things for him while I was out. Now, I'll be back later to raid the fridge anyway, so I'm not stocked up.
You could just stock up on the fridge.
Oh, these taste better when they come from your parents' fridge. Just start with it. Ask a scientist. You a scientist?
No, but I do teach biology on Tuesdays.
Oh, okay.
When was Mom starting that?
Oh, shouldn't be too long.
Laughter can be heard off stage.
Speaking of devil.
Joseph and Elizabeth enter, talking amongst themselves, not seeing the others.
Did we really need to do that last half mile, Lewis?
We were making up the half mile we missed on Tuesday, babe.
Elizabeth sees Shane first.
Oh. Who are you?
Not here.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Daddy.
Joseph and Elizabeth turn to see India.
Hey, what are you doing here?
She holds out her arms for a hug.
That's the second time today. I'm not vulnerable before.
Of course you are, baby. You just caught us off guard. You know, we're always glad to see you.
My Indy Bendy, look at you. It's been a while. You look skinny.
Thanks. I see you slipped up too. Car told me you two were jogging.
I don't know before. I do all the work. He gets all the compliments.
You looking good too, Mama. I see you.
Now back to you. You and your friend Karis?
He actually came with India.
That's so. Well, I'm Joseph. This is my wife, Elizabeth. I imagine India already told you.
Yes, I'm Shane.
Shane extends his hand.
Now, they say black don't crack. But this is ridiculous. You can't be older than me.
No, sir, I'm 28.
You don't say. You by any chance related to Kenneth?
No, sir, I'm not sure who that is.
Oh, good. Oh, that's good. How long have you known each other?
Well, we met this year at Bronson Tech.
I'm taking some more there's some courses there.
Oh, that's great.
Shane's a professor there.
Even better. Smart, young, has a good job.
I get the feeling I'm missing something here.
We're just looking forward to getting to know you all.
Okay, well, thanks. I'm looking forward to getting to know you too.
Listen, son. Son. I couldn't say that before.
Do you fish? I used to with my uncle. Why do you ask? You going fishing today?
Maybe.
I really don't think we plan to fish on this trip. I was gonna wait, but it looks like I need to tell you what I need to do.
Oh, I think we figured it out, honey. And we think it's wonderful.
Yes. Our prodigal daughter come home and bought a proper suitor.
Suitor, sir?
Oh, I know it's old school.
Yeah, no one says suitor anymore, Dad.
I don't know why not. It's got some dignity and class behind it.
Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, it's cool. It's just, but I'm a suitor. India and I are just friends.
You mean you're not?
Is that what you meant? Oh, I get it now. That makes sense.
So does that mean you still with that pedophile?
He's not a pedophile, Daddy. I was 22 when I met him, not 12.
It doesn't matter. You're still a kid compared to him. I never thought that when I invited my dad's best friend to the cookout, he'd be looking at my daughter. When I saw Shane here, I thought you'd gotten your common sense back.
I didn't lose my common sense, Daddy.
Love. He was in lust, and you were in a state of confusion, I guess. I grew up calling that man Mr. Graham, for God's sake. Still do.
Well, you'll have to call him something else.
What? Kenny?
No.
India pulls a ring from her pocket and puts it on her finger.
Son-in-law. We got married.
Oh, no!
And we're having a baby.
What?
I got you a World's Greatest Aunt t-shirt.
Hold on and stop all that jumping. Where is he right now? And why didn't he come with you?
Yeah, the man couldn't ask for your beat for your hand. The least he could do is tell himself that he married you and knocked you up on top of it.
Yeah.
You'll give birth to Benjamin Button's old he is.
Since when did 59 become so old? You would have flipped if he and Grandpa were the same age, I guess.
It matters that my daughter is dating someone older than me.
Well, now she's married.
Kara. Look, I'm sure she has an explanation for all this.
Better be a good one.
We wanted to tell you, but things happened so fast, honestly. We just wanted to be happy for a minute before you rained disapproval on us. But even more importantly, before we could tell you, he was diagnosed with stage 3 pancreatic cancer. I found out I was pregnant a week later since the fall of water. And so we took a task on us. You could be a little happy for us. Maybe help.
She's not a baby anymore. She's having a baby. She's married. And her husband is dying.
You have a plan. What does his family have to say about this?
His daughter wants him to move in. She says she'd rather his child than a child take care of him. I wish people would stop referring to me as a child. People used to say this a lot.
You won't have to figure it out alone. We're all here for you. Aren't we, Joe?
Joseph is silent. Elizabeth gives him an elbow.
Joe?
Yeah, we're here.
That's so good to hear. I was hoping for that, but I wasn't sure. So it means a lot.
How bad is this kid? How bad is Kenny doing? Is he in the hospital? Is that why you brought Shane?
He's not, but his doctor advised against travel right now. I brought Shane, so I would have someone to lean on in case this thing gets out.
Does he know he was just your leading post? You were him and you look like you just seen a ghost.
Yeah, sort of. I just saw my dreams die in front of me. Wait, that's just an elbow.
Kind of, yeah. India, you didn't tell this man what was going on. How did you get him to come down here? I need that kind of power to lead a man anywhere with no questions asked.
You do, huh?
Yeah, to Bible study, to the mall, to school.
Not really. I mean, I knew she was seeing someone, but I didn't think it was that serious. Wait, did you say that he's your dad's best friend?
You didn't say anything whenever introduced us to Katie last week. Basically the same scenario.
No, he's. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, anyway. I asked Shane if he wanted to come with because he mentioned wanting to visit his folks too. They live a few times over.
Oh yeah, where about?
Camden.
What's your last name?
It's Lawson.
I think I know some Lawsons up that way. That's nice you decided to tag along.
Yeah, nice.
Hold on, wait, we need to back up. Okay, Shay, you said something about drinks earlier, and everyone sees that, let that ride on by. I feel like you had another idea about this trip. Spit it out, lover boy. Lover boy?
Well, I mean, since we're all being honest here, I had hoped that this trip would mean we probably turn our friendship to something more, but I mean, I'm happy we're friends. It's just, I can't deny that I like you more than that, and I see now that's pointless, and this is awkward.
Yeah, I've accumulated enough secondhand embarrassment to last me a month.
I'm sorry, Shane. I should have.
Hey, you gotta speak up when it matters, Shane. Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
For what it's worth, I had planned on dropping him off before coming here, but then changed last minute.
Well, I say let's break the tension and celebrate my new nephew to be with some cheese fries. Who's up for Martin's?
I thought you just bought groceries.
Hey, odds and ends, really. I think time out of the house will do us all some good.
I think you're right. And cheese fries do sound good.
We just got back from a walk. A good one, too. I think we'll pass on fries.
Liz.
We gotta freshen up anyway, so let's regroup in a bit, okay? Come on, Joe.
She exits. Joseph quips while leaving.
I vote for the fries. It's called rewarding our hard work. And it won't undo the walk we just did.
Kara begins putting some things away from the bag she brought in.
Well, I guess I'll drop you home. I know this was a lot. You can finish processing the file.
I'm not gonna lie, this was unexpected, but your sister's right. Should've said something sooner. Go bold or go home, right? And I'm literally heading to my house right now.
India gets a phone call.
This is Kenny. I'm gonna take this thing and turn out.
India exits.
You really cool? Cause I'm low-key gagged right now. You're sitting there, but your face is on the floor. You know, you should get India to stop you by Maylee's up the road on your way to your place. They got some good gumbo that'll settle your stomach. Only one to be sit around here is mine.
That sounds good.
My gumbo sounds good to you? No, I'm just messing with you. I'm not trying to catch you on the rebound from my sister. I mean, that would make me look pretty desperate, right?
Yeah, I mean, you do look pretty.
Kara smiles, accepting the compliments.
Oh, okay. Oh, whew. You really got down there, Cameron? wasn't the end of the discussion, but it was a good start. Yeah. All right, let's get out of here.
Big hug.
Love you too.
India exits. Kara does a happy dance.
I'm gonna be your party.
End of play.